pull for the Great Sword, but it's going to be going against Sandstorm's Red Raptor. Now, we've seen what Sandstorm has been able to do with Battle Boots lately. Been messing some people up.
Well, it's mixing me up a little bit because we know Sandstorm more for like weapons like Scythe and Gauntlets.
Right.
We're not used to. We've seen him Battle Boots with Tetzka.
Yeah, the Tetzka has been coming out a lot.
But we just haven't seen the orb from him a whole lot, you know. So
yeah, I mean, orbs kind of just good too. I mean, I don't think I've ever really seen a moment, at least as long as I've been involved in the community, where orb was ever really bad.
yeah, and we're kind of seeing that really show off there from Sandstorm. And Sidelight side air, especially with orb, is true. So we're seeing a lot of players take advantage of that.
Yep.
But now we're seeing the player Monihalla with that Amugi trying to get the damage build up with the Greatsword and using the axe to go ahead and go for these knockout options.
Yep.
Nice bait by Sandstorm, but misses that Sidelight. But we're seeing a lot of control from Sandstorm with that platform, and GC Sidelight into side air lands.
Yep.
And now we're seeing
classic.
The classic indeed. And you know, when it comes down to Monihalla, one of the things that we kind of see is we see the damage build, but we don't see the knockout option. So is he going to be able to get the knockout option on Sandstorm in the second stock, or the first stock here? Lands that signature, and that's one of the reasons why we've been seeing Monihalla really come up in the scenes, because they're playing a Mugi, who's one of the newer characters, and that signature set a lot of players are not adapted to yet.
Yeah, very strong signature set too. Remember when this character came out, people were not happy with it. But yeah, definitely throwing some of those out, and I mean, absolutely should be doing that. Well, wait, big pickup? No, not gonna be able to close that one out. Again, really even game here. I'm actually really impressed for Monihalla just be able to answer back as, like, basically as soon as he could. And now, again, damage, fairly even for the most part. All could add a huge reversal.
Good indeed, guys. This is there in the neutral air as well, trying to get that knockout option on Sandstorm, but Sandstorm's Battle Boots just definitely showing them off and trying to get the knockout option. He uses his own signature with Red Raptor, mix things up a little bit, kind of rebuttal.
Dude, that covered so much space around him, man. That was gross. All right, well, here we go. Last stock here for both players. All right, yeah, just throwing that stick right out there and taking that stock right back.
And it's just been catching Sandstorm off guard. It has so much reach as well. And we're seeing a three-piece combo, and when it comes down to Greatsword, you can land that three-piece pretty well if you get the dodge read, but the follow-up, a lot of people can dodge out of.
I think it's really great how many people love the giant popsicle Greatsword skin. I feel like this is used all the time.
Absolutely. I don't blame him, too. It makes the whole Greatsword look cool and makes it kind of stick out a little bit.
Yeah.
Now we're seeing Dare options coming in from Sandstorm there, trying to push a little bit more pressure on the Monihalla so he isn't able to get that ground control, because Greatsword is one of those weapons that does all of its damage on the platform as well. But that Dare from Monihalla lands. We might see a knockout option here shortly. Oh, the signature lands, does not knock out because it is World's End, but picks up the axe.
Oh, I like that axe. Just tossing it right up there, see if you can find a hit. And now Monihalla potentially could get this first game out of here. Oh, wait.
It's going down to the wire. Who's going to get the recovery? Who's going to get the follow-up? Side lands, but does not knock out. Yeah, he's down to Monihalla to take advantage of the opportunity he has.
And Amugi, you know, does have a lot of defense there too, so is going to be able to survive for a little bit longer, but not for too much, as we do see Sandstorm clean it up, taking that game one.
Indeed, and it came down to that Sidelight side air with Orb, which is a true combo in Brawlhalla too, so we saw it twice. And, you know, Sandstorm landed that very, very nicely, but Monihalla holding up very, very well against Sandstorm here. Okay, so we go on to speed stance with Amugi too. That's kind of interesting too.
Yeah.
Kind of makes those attacks land, those perfect frames for him. And all right, so we're in game number 2. We got the Red Raptor side air.
All right.
Oh, nice signature from Monty.
He's just throwing those out.
He's just kind of, you know, they have recovery frames, but he's not really getting punished for it. As they say that.
Throwing it out like candy, man.
It's giving Sandstorm a lot of these opportunities too. All right, Victor lands, gets the Greatsword. Nice two-piece, gets the recovery, nice job.
Yep.
That's a backward signature again. We're seeing it a lot, but now we're seeing Monihalla with the axe.
Yeah, it's a lot of damage here too right now. We're in that deep red. Whoa, from the other side of Demon Island.
It's just catching Sandstorm off guard so much. It's landed almost every single one of those to a degree this round. And this has been working very, very well. But now we're seeing Sandstorm kind of using his Dare into these aerial attacks when it comes down to Battle Boots, trying to mix things up. And he's trying to bait Monihalla in a couple different things as well.
I mean, he's trying right now, but I feel like Monihalla isn't really biting on too much. I mean, you take a look at the stocks and the damage right now. And I mean, right now, Monihalla is lapping him.
He keeps landing that signature. It's throwing Sandstorm a little bit off, and it's giving him that advantage that he needs to keep that lead. I mean, keep in mind, Monihalla right now has an entire stock lead, And if you're Sandstorm, side cider maybe?
I mean, he's looking for it. Oh, that's huge. Does it get the Sair? Put him off stage.
Oh, it's a little bit risky there. Nice cider from Sandstorm. Monihalla. Dude, right
We
now.
got the peanut gallery going on behind us.
They're all saying, what? What's going on? But, the signature misses. The silent center lands and knocks.
Yep, gets that out of there. But again, look at how much damage is on that second stock already. And we know what Monihalla is capable of. Is kind of just finding that greatsword, and you gotta get a lot going here.
Yeah, but we still have Monihalla with that lead.
He's doing a great job with the weapon start right now.
Oh, he tried using that neutral, using that signature there with battle boots.
Uh-oh.
But now we're getting greatsword, misses it. Oh, Sandstorm with the punish dare into sidelight. Nice dare option. Oh, nice sidelight from Sandstorm, keeping Monihalla off that ledge. Nice weapon recovery.
Beautiful weapon toss there.
Missed the signature option. Trying to throw, lands the second one, and he's that's why he has that speed stance. He's able to land those signatures very well enough where it just barely gets in the frame, but works. Yeah,
it's just a 1 and a 2 and a, it'll land eventually, right? Keep tossing it out there. But right now, we're gonna see if Sandstorm can find a way to answer back. And certainly he's getting some damage built up here with the orb.
Indeed he is, but we're now seeing, Sandstorm.
Wow.
Very nice job, making things even. Keep in mind, Monihalla had a 1 stock lead, is down to an even matchup right now.
And you know what's crazy about that too is that's like such a huge stock to take because look how even the stocks are all of a sudden. Monihalla had such a huge lead for the first like 2/3 of the game, and now it's dead even here. He's got to be very careful because Sandstorm is really starting to get this engine running.
Well, he's starting to read that signature as well, and we're seeing Sandstorm really take advantage of that. Oh, gets the battle boost double ground pound. Oh, saves him. Oh, and the neutral leg comes in from Monihalla, giving him that axe. The weapons are lands. What does he do? Neutral leg again picks up greatsword, having a knockout opportunity, missing the barely the side feature coming in from Sandstorm.
The motorcycle coming through. Trying to create some roadkill in the process, but right now, look at the damage. Dude, he's waiting for him to whiff.
Oh! Monihalla trying to wait for the whiff as well, trying to get some sort of knockout option. Going on
no, the weapon toss.
Axe silent and the neutral layer gets a recovery, needs a knockout option, lands it, and Monihalla taking game number 2.
Wow. Take a look at Sandstorm. He's shaking his head there. He's smiling though.
It's one of those things with these players where they're very comfortable about being around every single one of the players that are here. You know, and these guys are willing to go crazy. Monihalla's looking back at the crowd and
what did you just say?
I had no idea. Talking to Carlito there, a little bit there. But now we're going into game number 3. We're back to World's End.
3, 2, 1.
And we still have the Red Raptor, we still have the Amugi.
All right, well, I mean, honestly, I don't blame them. They're both taking a game so far here, so hey, if it ain't broke, keep running it.
Yeah, if it ain't broke, don't fix it. You know, that's one of those things that we're seeing, but now we're seeing actually Sandstorm kind of adapting a little bit. And we saw that a lot going in the previous round, and Monihalla just kind of used it on our game. But as I say that, we're seeing this fantastic light attack gameplay coming in from by Monihalla, knocking Sandstorm into the red, and keeping Sandstorm on his toes, but that side lands. Oh, that there lands!
That was definitely a little too close for comfort. Gets some Brawlhalla here taking the stock.
Got that knockout option as well, a 3-piece into the side air. Now we're going into Sandstorm using the unarmed gameplay to his own advantage now, getting that sidelight, landing into the ground pound, and it's even. It's a huge opportunity for Sandstorm in making that stock even so that he doesn't have more of a disadvantage later down the road. That weapon throw, somehow mixing things up a little bit too. Oh, he's kind of sitting there to side. He's going unarmed a lot too. We're seeing a lot of unarmed gameplay from Monihalla, kind of risking things.
I don't think it's necessarily by choice though.
I don't think so as well. Lands a signature, and Sandstorm out of that. 2 signature lands off the ledge, removing all the opportunities Sandstorm had to come back.
It's working.
If it isn't broke, don't fix it, man.
Yep.
And it's working right now for Monihalla. The signatures is just taking a big advantage. That neutral layer comes in, a dare and a side air, and a side light with a weapon throw. Oh my gosh.
Yo, he was actually kind of mixing them up there a little bit. That was pretty sick. But there we go. Oh, he had it, but he was too early.
But he got the dodge with the weapons or lands. It's going to lead into the knockout option. The dare lands, and that might be it. Oh,
no, he gets a wall touch. He stays alive a little bit longer here.
Now you're seeing Monihalla just like, okay, let me sort things around a little bit. Going for a couple of different things. He's not going to really pressure for that knockout because he knows he has that 1-stock lead.
All right, well, here's the thing is, like, Sandstorm definitely needs to find a way to take this game if possible, and that won't clean it up quite yet. The weapon toss coming through. Whoa, he went way out there.
It comes down to that defense of the Amugi, too. Oh, using that neutral signature as well. And Monihalla is up 1 over Sandstorm.
Yep.
That's a big, big deal when it comes down to Monihalla. He wants to keep that. He's feeling comfortable with it. And you're seeing Sandstorm just trying to find a way of zapping against his signatures, and even floating away from them, he's getting punished.
Yep. I mean, we're going to see how this works out here, but right now, going right back in. No character swaps at all.
So still staying on the Red Raptor.
I mean, honestly, I don't blame him. I mean, I don't think it's bad. It's just I think there's a couple things just to clean up real quick. But I also feel like Monihalla's just playing really hot.
That's true. Definitely true. And now we got both players with weapons. Now we're seeing Sandstorm with the edge control, keeping Monihalla off the platform. But as I say that, a 3-piece combo comes in clutch. Oh,
Whoa!
that signature goes that far down?
Yo, just putting the boot down too, just was not able to connect, but still, throwing that out there as an option is definitely terrifying.
He's trying to put his foot down in this matchup, but he's unable to, but Monihalla coming in with that fantastic greatsword string. That 5-piece combo knockout, my man.
Yeah, dude, this is actually kind of going nutty right now.
Okay, there we go. We got Sandstorm now with battle boots, but we see Monihalla going unarmed. Oh, is this sweat beats though? This might be the punish. Oh, it is!
Yo, I like the attempt on the reversal. Like, you knew you were going to lose that stock, but if you can get one back for yourself, absolutely go for it.
The 2-stock solve, Monihalla going unarmed. It's working a little bit. Double silent gets the silent option again. Now we're seeing Sandstorm kind of expecting Monihalla to impulse jump a little bit.
Yep.
Nice recovery coming in clutch. Silent from Sandstorm, and that edge control is giving Monihalla no jump option. Come back. Silent in the dare, tries to get the follow-up option, but then Monihalla reverses it a little bit to take the advantage, picks up axe, just weapon starving Sandstorm, making sure he doesn't pick up a weapon as long as he possibly can.
Oh, he's going to get one right there. His battle boots are ready and locked in, available. Nice. Should be able to get back. Okay, doesn't get the wall touch here. Unfortunately, you're going to get reversal. The process goes with the ground pound, closes out the stock, and it looks like we might be seeing a game 5 here if Sandstorm can keep this going.
It came down to the overall momentum that that character had going off ledge, Sandstorm punishing that. But as I say that, Monihalla lands the same signature again.
Yep, this game is surely still available for Monihalla to take. Again, having the great sword here, we've seen these early combos. See if he can get that going here, building up some nice damage, but now we got the boots in hand.
Indeed, we're seeing this greatsword gameplay coming in from Monihalla, edge guarding Sandstorm a little bit. Sandstorm trying to mix things up with those battle boots. Nice cider coming from Monihalla, giving him the neutral control, gets a dare into neutral light. And now we're seeing Sandstorm picking up that orb, trying to mix things up a little bit, swapping off those battle boots. Silent comes in, is trying to land stuff, but Monihalla's getting the push. It might be a knockout option here.
Went the wrong way. Oh, wow, dude, Sandstorm is barely surviving here. Does get the weapon in hand. Battle boots now on, and that does not matter. Monihalla is going to clean that one up with a 3-1 as they move on to the rest of the bracket, knocking Sandstorm into loser.